First and foremost, we are the owners of Range Arborists, and we are also husband and wife.
Yeah, I used to be the climbing arborist.
Regular guy.
I used to, yeah. Well, I'm an arborist by trade, whereas now I just answer phone calls all day. Hello, John speaking.
That would be a good way to do it.
Hello. Even though. Yeah, not too bad. How are you doing?
This is ringtone. It's the saddest ringtone. That's not just what he does, but like, yeah.
Full-time parents and full-time business people.
And we are struggling. What do we do? Struggle.
It's this one here. He's
Yeah.
the worst.
He's the
We
worst.
haven't like slept at all. I feel like it's funny. I was messaging Liz
like
last
a
night. And she was
protester.
like, "Get good sleep," and I was like,
So this is Indy. It's River. Hello. They're both very friendly kids. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
Lovely.
"Okay, cool."
I'm going to ballet today.
Going to ballet today.
Nice.
Are you having fun at ballet as well?
Yeah, later on. And she went to jiu-jitsu on
I'll
Monday.
go to
Oh,
school.
you going to school as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love the car.
Come on then.
All right, let's hop in the car.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. I won't be long. My coffee's still there, but I'm gonna heat it up.
Okay, don't drink it. Basically, that's what she's saying. Don't drink it.
Don't drink it, don't touch it.
I was practicing scales last night, so I can play. I've been learning Mad World. That one. Basically, I got a degree in arboriculture, which is this industry that we're in the UK. Even though I'd gone through that, it still took like a year to get a job. It was like an hour's drive away. Pay was terrible. It wasn't really good enough, so I kind of had this whole like grass is green on the other side idea.
I was terrified because like I genuinely would have stayed at home forever.
Yeah.
I would have like bought the house down the road from my mum and dad. Like I would have got a job in Liverpool, had
Yeah.
babies, and then had my whole family. Like that was my vision for my life. It was actually
Yeah.
a hard time for us in our relationship because we were probably like either going to go away together or not be together. But
Yeah.
the idea of not being together was just not an option really for both of
Yeah.
us, I think. So
Michaela booked the flights and all that because I kept on talking about it and not making anything materialise. And then came out here, didn't have much on us, didn't really know anybody at all. That was it, just
Yeah.
on the work train, and I haven't took a day off since.
yeah, but I mean, you know, it's been a great 10 years. We've done so much.
Yeah.
We've met so many people. Like, we have people here now that I consider family, you know, and
Yeah.
obviously they're our chosen family.
You want to take a bite of my bagel? It's like slow motion. It's like, it's chaos. Like they
It's chaos.
they decided to open a business at the same time that they had a newborn, and so it's always just been like absolutely nuts. And they've got a big sign out the front of their house that says like "Welcome to the Madhouse." It's a beautiful place to work out here. I already feel like I'm working. I feel like everyone who does this works a little bit loose in the head as well. So you know,
We're all in that case.
you definitely get to hang around some interesting characters, and I feel like I'm living life to the fullest doing this sort of shit. So
I always say that nothing's permanent, you know. One day I think we might be on a beach somewhere.
We'll definitely be on a beach somewhere or in Bali.
Yeah. Or on a beach in Bali.
Beach in Bali.
Yeah. So, yeah. And then when things get smooth, I want to diversify the business a little bit into like making beautiful tables and like recycling the waste material that we come across, which is basically timber. Do you know, I'm going to show you this actually. Hey Kayla, can you help me? It's not heavy, it's cedar.
It's not light.
This is a Japanese red cedar piece. It was the last piece that I didn't sell out of a stack, and I thought I'll do something myself with it. It was rotten, so I didn't want to sell it, so I decided not to because it had termite damage up here. And some people fill this with glass or epoxy or something. I'm thinking about just getting a plant pot, sticking it through there. It's got a really nice grain. This type of species, the Japanese burnet, and it comes up like black. Called yakisugi, and it's beautiful. This area in particular, the Dandenong Ranges, you know, some of the biggest trees in the world. Like a lot of climbers and arborists from around the world want to come and work here, so we're really lucky to be working in this area.
So I worked for a company that just did like a lot of like really high-end work. So like when I say high-end, like
Toorak mansions, like multi-billionaire houses
Yeah.
and stuff. Some of it was really cool, but then a lot of the nature of that work's just hedging sort of stuff. It couldn't be more different from here, and I guess that was like the appeal. And I think like my third job was like a big dead tree. I was like, okay, great.
Oh, that's
But no, yeah, it's definitely like the most fun company that I've worked for. I think it's just like crazy.
The workload tends to be big, nasty trees that are like compromised over someone's house.
There's a big emotional side to our business with clients. 70 to 80% of our work is private residential, so we're working in people's homes. So
We're stressed out people, really. People who are stressed about a tree.
People have children here. The recent storms that we've experienced in the local area the last couple of years, that's obviously contributed to a lot of work for us. And it's challenging on a personal level as well, because we're out there trying to help people who are like in a really bad situation, clear the roads up, just try and get the community back on its feet. One of the great things about being based in the heart of the community you work in is that you can really empathise with the people that you're working with.
We're put there in the middle of that situation to try and relieve the stress off this person for like the best price you can do it for.
Yeah.
When they had their other house, they used to get like a lot of people, like climbers and stuff in. They always like put people up.
Like they don't take it all, they just give all the
Yeah.
fucking time.
Very-
So they help all these people
very
out.
giving.
They just give people all this fucking like money and housing and don't expect anything back, which is it's crazy.
Yeah, good people.
They are genuine.
Best bosses I ever had.
Maybe we're shooting ourselves in the foot, but we'll find out. I'd rather just shoot myself in the foot and have a conscience at the end of it than
But in a short answer, hazardous tree removal is what we do mostly.